talked about him being 300 pounds, and right now he's looking.
Illinois, Elijah "The Real McCall. Y puro Chicali, Baja California, México, Andy Ruiz Jr.
Both sides. Gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. You're okay. I want you to keep this fight clean at all times. I want you to protect yourself at all times. And what I say, you must obey. Good luck. Touch them up. Touch them up.
All right, so the heights are the same. The weight favors Andy Ruiz. Ruiz at one time, punching heavyweight, was he's a big banger. Elijah McCall has a lot of knockouts himself. So let's see how it goes. They're both in black trunks. The guy with the trim on the black trunks is Andy Ruiz, and Elijah McCall has the white shoes on, so you can spot them easy enough. Solid black is McCall, white trim is Ruiz. Unusual sort of man. This guy's the real deal.
Mexican Olympian. He's had well over 100 fights. Good, well-schooled fighter. Nice jab, fast hands.
Trying to get to the body this big. This guy's an athlete. In the amateurs, he was 105-5 with all kinds of titles, including going to the Olympics for Mexico. McCall comes from a fighting family, originally from the last 3 wins, all by knockouts for him.
Well, we know he's got punching power in his genes for sure. His father was a great puncher.
And his dad could take a great punch, too. This kid has got
there's a really nice left hook by Ruiz then. McCall came back with the right hand.
You know, Kevin, the fluidity of hands really surprised me for a great big guy like this. This is the first time I've seen Andy. He's a top-ranked fighter and a lot more of him, and I think we will.
He fights nice and relaxed. He's landed the left hook again.
But Ruiz is so strong, he just comes right through it. It's really type of body types, too. McCall, very cut, very muscular, and Ruiz is not. Ruiz is coming off a September first-round knockout win over Lorenzo Smith here in Las Vegas. And McCall is coming off a win over 268-pound Jason Massey in Chicago. That was a 5th-round knockout. So he's been in against big guys.
And McCall's jab on the solar plexus. It takes the energy out of your opponent.
Yeah, I'm just surprised. Look at it, loading up the right hand is McCall, but Ruiz just able to gobble it up. So when damage is done, you got to give the first round to Andy Ruiz.
A good round to Andy Ruiz.
That's Big Jeff Promotion talking.
Okay, good. Take your breath, relax. Mike will take care of you.
Well, both of you have you don't know who
that's
won
Nate Jones, former Olympian himself, talking to good guys in boxing. Nate Jones and Oliver McCall are 2 of the good ones, but you can't beat Jeff Gramoja and Andy Ruiz.
No, they're great guys. Big Jeff's a terrific character flush in the first round.
Well, if he doesn't do that, he's going to feel the power of the wrath. McCall has been knocked out once in his career, and only once since then. He's won 7 fights, most by knockouts. But let's see what happens here now. This is round number 2. Remember, this is scheduled right. These are big men. These knockouts in Andy Ruiz. This kid is an athlete. Oh, nice left hook by Oliver. Right back comes Ruiz. Another thing is, shift him at all. When he hits McCall, McCall is feeling it.
I tell you what, Elijah's, I think he's been shook up a couple of times.
Oliver's son.
Oliver's son.
Right hand again, left hook in there by Andy. Nice kid, heavyweight.
There's a chopping right hand, that's hurt him.
Yeah. There it is, the right hand on the ear again. His knees look a little bit loose, and he has to hang on. And look at Ruiz at the stop.
McCall shook up a little bit. He caught him again with the left hook and the right hand.
Catches him with the left hook, the right hand. He's very flat-footed right hand. Another left hook, right hand. McCall hanging in there pretty good with the kind of shots that he's been hit with.
But he just got hit with a nice right hand. But like you said before, Bob, he shows great chin.
He's so big that he's able to, but this is a different sort of a match. These guys are both big bangers, both 4 pounds, but he's also 24 years of age. Heavyweights don't mature till they almost get to 30 when they get up around 230, 240. So, Top Rank actually has Andy Ruiz, and their matchmakers are great.
Terrific left jabs.
Elijah McCall.
Fighting a dangerous fighter.
Yeah. But I'll tell you one thing, with all the red welts at the back of Ruiz, boy, he's got a terrific jab. There's the right hand behind it. Left hook. Woo. That's the bell, another left hand. Ruiz can throw him in bunches. What do you do to try and maybe take down some of that girth around the middle, or do you want to?
I tell you what, I know he's been training really hard. He does 2 miles every morning. Here's some action from the early rounds. There's that overhand right by Andy Ruiz, and again chopping with the right hand. And towards the end of the round, there's the jab. Good solid jab.
Gambling Hall in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our principals in there in this heavyweight battle. Andy Ruiz, the destroyer, is Andy Ruiz. This is round number 3. We think unofficially here that Ruiz has won the first 2 rounds. So our Bob Bennett, Dwayne Ford, and Glenn Trowbridge. Now, Kev, let me ask you this. What's McCall what's he going to do with this guy? You mentioned holding the right hand higher so he doesn't get hit
move around them. I'll tell you what, Andy Ruiz is too strong for him to stand there with. He's got to move around them.
Oh, big right hand again, snaps the head of McCall. Standing right in front, he's setting up in front of him. Look, Ruiz has got a whale of a jab on top of the right hand.
You've got one guy who's got a terrific amateur. He's standing straight in front of Andy Ruiz, making it easy for Andy to hit him.
It hurts. He's hitting him hard with big shots. Left hand, right hand behind. Boy, I'm really pleasantly surprised at the hand speed of Andy Ruiz. I just didn't expect it. When you know, a guy like Butterbean, who was, his size was not the athlete that this guy is, and he just wailed away. But this guy's a boxer.
He's had catching them, Bob, on both sides of the head, and once again,
he's gassed it, and we're only here in the 3rd round.
Yeah, McCall's he's really feeling it at the moment.
Ruiz, you can't set him up with the elbow. Boy, is his jab stiff. The problem for Elijah is he's not jabbing coming in. There's that jab again, and it snaps it.
It's a weapon.
Talked about him being 300 pounds, and right now he's letting all 254 pounds go at it. And he's really got McCall reeling right here. Now, big right hand again. Heels it down. Blasts the body. Kenny Bayless looking very close. You don't want to see McCall get hurt. He can stop this fight. It's all over. He stopped the fight right at the bell. He doesn't want him to get hit anymore. He's out on his feet. This is the 3rd round.
There were little things that he was doing wrong. But when he had him hurt, that overhand right, the left hook, he was very accurate. He kept throwing punches, and McCall did not know where he was. His legs went with about 30 seconds to go, and I knew then it was only a little bit of time till the fight was over.
Boy, that's something else. This guy, watch this again. See, these clean headshots, Kenny didn't want him, and Kenny had made up his mind just as the bell sounded. He might have let him go had the bell been. When he saw the 2 clean shots and lining up for a 3rd one, I got no problems with Kenny Bayless starting that fight at all.
None at all. And those punches were hard and they were accurate.
To stop this contest with an official time of 2 minutes.
Little things that he was doing wrong. But when he had him hurt, that overhand right, the left hook, he was very accurate. He kept throwing punches, and McCall did not know where he was. His legs went with about 30 seconds to go, and I knew then it was only a little bit of time till the fight was over.
Boy, that's something else. This guy, watch this again. See, these clean headshots, Kenny didn't want him, and Kenny had made up his mind just as the bell sounded. He might have let him go had the bell been.
59 seconds of round number 3. Damas y caballeros, una serie de golpes sin respuesta. Obliga al referee Kenny Bayless a parar el combate con un tiempo oficial de 2 minutos 59 segundos del tercer episodio. El vencedor por knockout técnico, your winner, by way of technical knockout, Andy Ruiz Jr.
So, Kevin, it came at 3:59 was the official time. The bell had sounded, but Kenny had moved in just either right at the bell or just a second before. When he saw the 2 clean shots and lining up for a 3rd one, I got no problems with Kenny Bayless starting that fight at all.
None at all. And those punches were hard and they were accurate.